Hey everybody, and welcome back to another one of my fabulous Pokemon X and Y moveset videos. This is your guest, the Titanic Gamer here. So, this Pokemon on the screen is Whimsicott. Now, Whimsicott got a huge buff in this generation, or in Gen 6, should I say, with the new Fairy typing added onto its Grass typing. This makes this very trollish Pokemon even harder and more annoying to deal with. So let's go over its base stats first. Its base HP is 60. It's Mid-Core, but it's usable. Its base attack is 67. It's not all that great. Its physical move pool is garbage too, so its physical attack stat is useless. Its base defense is 85. It's actually pretty nice. For investment, it can be made to be very physically bulky. With that fairy typing, physically defensive sets are viable. Okay, its base special attack is 77. It's not all that high, but it can be used, and it does have ways to boost up its special attack. Special defense, its base special defense is 75, which is nice. You can definitely take 1 or 2 special hits before you die. And its base speed is 116, which is ridiculously high for a Pokemon that has Prankster. And that basically means, like, you're the best anti-prankster Pokemon. If you choose to run Taunt on this thing with speed EVs, you're going to be taunting and out prioritizing all those other prankster users before they can do anything. You can just shut them down with Taunt. So the item that's going to be used on this Pokemon will be Leftovers. The ability is obviously going to be Prankster, because Prankster on Whimsicott is really good. It makes it really hard to kill, and it gets a lot of priorities, or gets a lot of status moves that it can abuse, and they love the priority. The nature you're going to be going with now is Modest, which is, I feel, is kind of unique. Just boosts special attack even more. Now the EVs are going to be 200 HP. We want to get about 311 HP, I think. I think it's 311 at level 100. 252 special attack. We want to max out that special attack. We want to hit as hard as possible and dump the rest in the special defense. Kind of even out its physical defense with special defense. You know, kind of even it out. They're both at about 200, or a little over 200, I think. I think physical defense is over 200, and then special defense lands somewhere at 200 or a little above it. And kind of going for like a bulky Pokemon here, but it has offensive presence too. So now the moves that we're going to be running on this bulky Whimsicott would be Leech Seed, because Leech Seed gets priority. You get 1/8 of your health back every turn, puts pressure on the opponent. You can switch out and the Leech Seed will still be active, get other Pokemon health. Great move. Now the second move we're going to be using in tandem with it would be Protect, because Protect gets like +5 priority, which is unneeded, but Protect is just there to drain more health, stall for 1 turn, scout their move, see if they have any super effective moves. You can run Giga Drain or Giga Drain, however you want to pronounce it, over Protect, because Giga Drain is a damaging move. You're not complete taunt bait, or you're not more taunt bait than usual. You're not going to be taunted more than usual, because if you are, you can just Giga Drain. Decent damage with nice special attack. It's maxed out. You're going to be doing quite a bit of damage. You're going to get a lot of your health back. Now the third move is Growth, because Growth, it boosts your special attack by 1.5 or by 1 stage. And since the max special attack on the Whimsicott is 278, times that by 1.5, and you're sitting at base. You're sitting at 100. You're sitting at 417, which is ridiculous. So that basically means you can boost up in their face, come in on a resist, priority growth, boost up in their face. Then you can just start hitting them with those Giga Drains, or you just start using Leech Seed to Protect, get your health back. And the last move is Moonblast, because Moonblast is like one of the best fairy type moves in the game. 95 base power, 30% chance to lower special attack, decent damage, decent PP. A lot of damage with that max special attack. And it can be used in tandem with Giga Drain, stab moves, really good. does the damage, somewhat bulky with Leech Seed. You can be really annoying to take down. This set is pretty good because it combines everything together, like priority, you got recovery, you got a way to boost up, and you got good damage. So that's all for this set as far as like what this Pokemon was meant to do. Well, what I made this Pokemon to do with the EVs and stuff. So the problem with Whimsicott in this gen is that it's a great Pokemon. It's probably even better with the fairy typing, but the grass and fairy typing are weak to poison, and you have a ×4 weakness to poison, which is not good at all because poison type moves and steel types are going to be running poison type moves, or Pokemon with poison type moves are going to be more likely to run them because fairy types, they're immune to dragon type moves, and dragon types are going to be running fairy type, not fairy type, but poison type moves to hit fairies because fairies are immune to their dragon type attacks, and steel types are not going to run steel type moves to hit fairy types. So that is a problem you'll take into consideration, but you get like 6 resists with this thing. Like the grass typing resists grass, water, ground, and electric, and your fairy typing just puts the icing on the cake. You're immune to dragon, you resist fighting and dark. So you can wall many more Pokemon, but you're weak to poison and you're weak to steel, 2 types that you can't touch unless you run hidden power ground. So that's pretty much it for Whimsicott. This Pokemon is annoying. You guys and ladies probably already know about this Pokemon and what it can do. I want to do something a little different with Whimsicott because I feel like it's either just flat out offensive with that, just max out the speed and just max out special attack, or it's just flat out defensive. You just caught priority, cotton guard, you know, maximum special defense investment, Leech Seed, substitute, protect, Giga Drain, all that good shit. I wanted to go like an in-between road, something that felt a little defensive, but it's not gonna be like set up on or anything like that. You can set up on them, good damage, while being bulky at the same time. So yeah, that's it for Whimsicott. This Pokemon is really good. It's kind of predictable, but it's still really damn good. Walls many Pokemon, 6 resists, 1 immunity. You do have some common weaknesses. Ice and fire is just bad. I guess flying type is a problem because flying types have the fog, and they're usually going to have like a flying type move or something like that. But yeah, that's it for Whimsicott. If you like this video, comment, subscribe, like, favorite, and I will see all of my adoring fans later. Peace out.